Hey guys, really miss you all. This definitely isn't the way I expected to be giving like my senior speech, but I'm glad we get to do it. I hope everyone is safe and healthy. Looking back on the last 3 years of watching the senior speeches, I remember I started thinking about it freshman year when we were all cramped into Fisher the morning after a really fun spring weekend, and we were just listening to like hours of seniors kind of giving like their last goodbye to the program, to Bryant, to the team, to their careers. And I always remembered thinking like, oh, what's mine gonna sound like? What am I gonna say? I still don't know. I want to start by thanking all my teammates, past and present, for just being the best team, I think, all together that I could ever ask for. I think that everyone that has been on this team since I've been on it has helped me grow as a person, has impacted my life and my time at Bryant in some way. And I really want to thank the Bryant swimming and diving community for just being such like a close-knit family. I want to thank my class. This is going to take me a minute to get there, but I always knew our class was special from day one, for many reasons, but I didn't think we needed a global pandemic to kind of show how special we are, but hey, you'll never forget us. We have been through so much together, and I really think that we're a family, no matter what. I know that we'll always be there for each other through thick and thin, in the future and even in the past. Some of my best memories have been with my class. So I really want to thank you guys for being my family away from home. I want to thank my 5, this is going to sound really cheesy, but sisters. I grew up an only child, and I never had siblings, and so when I came to college, I left my first year with 5 sisters. So Alyssa, Elena, Kaylee, Dome, and Lindsay, I love you guys so much. You are some of my best friends. We've been through so much together, and I couldn't imagine having a better group of girls to call my roommates, to call my best friends, to die beside me in some of the hardest sets ever. And I can't even put into words how much you guys mean to me and how grateful I am for each and every one of you. It's the part where I don't cry. So thank you guys so much. I know this isn't the end for us, it's only the beginning, but it's our end as Bryant Bulldogs. So I also want to thank the coaches for an incredible 4 years. Signing up to swim here was probably one of my best decisions that I've ever made. I grew so much as an individual and as an athlete, and I think that a large part of that is the coaching staff that I had. I want to thank Jerry. I don't know if he'll see this, but he was one of the best coaches that I've ever had. He really was hilarious and like a dad on the team, and I will always remember throwing tennis balls at him at practice. I want to thank George for being another great coach that I could have ever asked for. He really came in and was not only a coach but a really good friend. So I want to thank him. Also, thank you to Katie Cameron herself for being a great coach, for bringing me into the Bulldog family and just welcoming me with open arms. It was great to be able to look up to a female in a head coaching position, in such a leadership position. It's not easy to tell 50 plus college students what to do, and she did a great job. Also, thank you for coaching the breastless friends, and just thank you for being our fearless leader in that group and giving us some of the hardest sets. I know at the time it was awful, but it did make us better athletes. I also want to thank my mom. I can't even put into words how thankful I am for you and the opportunities that you have given me. It's not an easy thing to become a single parent all of a sudden, and you just handled it with such grace and such poise, and if I could be half the woman you are today, I would have achieved so much. Thank you so much for coming to every swim meet, to waking up at the most ungodly hour to drive me an hour or 30 minutes to practice and then wait in the car until I was done, just for being my biggest supporter. I don't think I could have done any of this without you. So thank you. I love you. I also want to thank my dad and my aunt for being here during the early stages of my swimming career and just always cheering me on and being supporters too. I know you're looking down and smiling, so thank you for that. I just realized when I was editing this that I forgot to thank a very important group of people, and that would be Bryant, Amy, Aiden, Dulcie, and Amanda. You guys were such a great part of the coaching staff and just made my experience as an athlete and as a Bryant swimmer just so incredible. Brian, Amy, Amanda, Aiden, you guys just really made my senior year great, and I can't thank you enough. You guys were some of the best coaches I've ever had, and I really can't thank you guys enough for everything you've done. And Amanda and Dulcie, thank you for keeping me healthy. I know I had a lot of injuries this year especially, but just thank you for being not only great athletic trainers but also great friends. So thank you. I just want to kind of wrap up and thank everyone just for the most incredible 4 years ever. I wish I could say thank you individually to every single person on this team that has made an impact in my life, and there's so many, and this speech would be like a million hours long. So I just want to say as a whole, thank you so much for everything. I really grew so much as an individual these last 4 years, and the relationships that I built through this program will last a lifetime. I'm also very sorry for saying so many times. I wanted to try and do this without writing something down and just reading off a piece of paper. I wanted to try and just talk. So thank you all so much. Love you all so much. I'm so grateful for all of you, and I will see you soon, and I will be back to visit, and I will see my seniors in August at graduation. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. I'll see you soon.